Legend Reborn. AC Sanctuary's RCM-688 turns Honda's CBX1000 into a modern-day marvel. Once dismissed as overly complex and commercially unsuccessful, the Honda CBX1000 has roared back into the spotlight, not as a relic of the past, but as a reimagined icon thanks to Japanese custom legends AC Sanctuary. Their latest creation, the RCM-688, is more than a motorcycle. It's a mechanical symphony, one that took over 3 painstaking years to perfect. Back in its heyday, the CBX1000 was an engineering marvel, 6 cylinders, 24 valves, and a powertrain that made it the fastest production motorcycle of its time. Designed by a Formula One engineer and flaunting what Jay Leno once called the sexiest engine out there, the CBX was a technical showpiece. Yet, it was too ahead of its time. The complexity that made it extraordinary also scared off potential buyers, and by the end of its short production run, Honda was practically giving them away. Fast forward to today, and those same motorcycles are coveted collector's items, especially if your name is Hiroyuki Nakamura. Nakamura-san, the perfectionist mind behind AC Sanctuary, has built a cult following for his radical resto mods that blend classic form with cutting-edge function. But even he admits that the RCM-688 pushed him to the brink. Sleepless nights and sweating through overalls are just some of the phrases he uses to describe the build. His first full-scale RCM project based on the CBX1000. Commissioned by CH Moto in Taiwan, the build began with a rare ProLink version of the CBX. The original frame was torn down and reimagined to support modern 17-inch wheels, Ohlins suspension, and a brutal increase in performance. The engine itself, used as a stress member of the frame, required the fabrication of a custom jig and strengthening of every critical point from the neck to the swing arm pivot. No compromise was allowed. The swing arm, handcrafted from solid aluminum and mounted with a chromoly main bolt. The suspension, full Ohlins, with a bold decision to revert from the stock monoshock to a twin shock setup for aesthetics and strength. Up front, AC's own CNC-milled triple clamps cradle gold USD forks, flanked by Brembo radial calipers and floating discs for superb stopping power. And then there's the engine, a gleaming jewel rebuilt with surgical precision. Assembled in AC Sanctuary's own DNX facility, it boasts knife-edged cranks, lightweight forged pistons, and US-made ARP bolts that had to be re-engineered just to meet Nakamura's micron-level tolerances. Every component was balanced, every movement measured, and every torque spec hit to the thousandth of a millimeter. Fueling the beast are 6 Keihin FCR 33 carbs, each tuned to perfection for smooth idling and ferocious top-end power. The soundtrack is delivered via a custom Nitro Racing titanium exhaust with dual silencers, a bespoke request from the owner that makes the bike sound like a Formula One car from the golden age of motorsport. Visually, the RCM-688 is a masterpiece. The bodywork pays homage to Honda's heritage with a retro-modern paint scheme, while custom graphics, a hand-built seat, carbon mirrors, and a featherweight front fender tie it all together. Even the oversized 1980s tail light remains, a bold nod to the past amidst the sea of modern upgrades. Inside the cockpit, a handcrafted carbon and alloy dash supports stack gauges and doesn't turn with the handlebars, a rare, race-inspired touch. Billet rear sets, Brembo master cylinders, and slick nitro bars finish the package, while every bolt, bracket, and bearing whispers of obsession. Set to debut at the Tokyo Motorcycle Show before heading to its new home in Taiwan, RCM-688 isn't just a motorcycle. It's a resurrection, a celebration of what happens when engineering ambition meets unrelenting craftsmanship. And for anyone lucky enough to see it up close, or hear it howl, it's a reminder that sometimes the machines we didn't understand in their time were just waiting for the right hands to unlock their true potential.